it's me again. I just wanted to let you all know that my transfer is happening in 5 days. It's happening on Monday, March 12th. We're actually flying out the morning of that Sunday before the Monday, obviously Sunday, Monday. But anyway, I believe it'll happen. The transfer will happen in Connecticut at the CFA Fertility Clinic. On Monday morning, and then we'll see if it takes after that. I actually start the progesterone shots tonight in my butt, and then I have to continue them, turn around and do it again in the morning, and continue them as morning doses. Stay on the S-trace as well as the low dose aspirin. Start Prometrium, which is a vaginal like progesterone supplement. So I've got to do that every night. So my shots in the morning, S-trace and low dose aspirin in the morning. Then at night, at 2 more S-trace pills and my Prometrium at night, which is 2 pills inserted vaginally. So, and then I'll be doing that for the next 5 days, preparing for the actual lining for it to be solidified. Not solidified, but just to make sure it's, there. I also start prednisone and doxycycline. The prednisone, like I said before, is so that I don't reject the embryos, and then the doxycycline is just an antibiotic to make sure that I don't have any, new infections, I guess you could say. That's how it was explained to me. If you guys noticed anything, I did my hair. I did a perm before I got pregnant because you can't do any of that, like pregnant, dye your hair or perms or anything like that. So I figured I'd get it done beforehand. But otherwise, everything is going really well. Unfortunately, my IPs won't be there. They live in Sweden and can't just pick up. They actually were there for the retrieval because they did the retrieval on her, the mother, the intended mother. So unfortunately, I will not be able to meet my IPs before they knock me up. So it's kind of like a one night stand without actually knowing the person. So it's kind of odd. I'm a little stuffy right now. My allergies are horrible. The meds are finally leveling out. I don't know how I'm going to act to the progesterone shots. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, my mood swings are, I took my last Lupron shot yesterday. I was so excited. I hate the Lupron. I've been on it for the last 3-4 months. Well, since January 23rd is when I started this whole thing, so I'm glad to finally be starting it. We will be able to find out within 6 to 7 days if the eggs did take, if I get a positive pregnancy test, and then at 6 weeks we'll be able to see if it was twins or singleton. So we'll find out very quickly. Otherwise, I think everything's going really well. I actually noticed this weight gain, which kind of depressed me because I was trying to lose weight before I got pregnant. So I'm really hoping that this all takes because I don't want to have to go through another cycle. And we're kind of anticipating the money now. We got a new vehicle yesterday, so we got a 2005 Highlander, and for our family, we needed it. We have 4 under 4, so there's actually 6 of us, and we had a 2006 Pontiac Vibe, so we didn't fit into it, so we bought a '05 Highlander, so with a 3rd row. So it's nice to finally fit the family all into one vehicle. Otherwise, the weight gain was very unexpected. I was 170 and then I went up to 180. So it wasn't slight, it was 10 pounds. So I'm at 180, but I'm 5'9", so I carry it okay, but I could have lost I would have liked to have lost a couple more pounds. The doctor doesn't seem too worried about it. He says it's water weight gain from the Lupron, so I'm hoping maybe I can drop off a couple pounds before I start the actual pregnancy. Otherwise, I kind of figured my due date might be January 3rd because if you conceive, which technically I will be conceived already, or the eggs will be conceived already, so conception date will be April 12th. So I'm guessing that the due date would probably be January 3rd. That's a guesstimate, but It's kind of funny because my daughter was born on January 11th and her due date was January 3rd. So I'm going through all of this over again. But if it's twins, they'll most likely be early. I did have 2 previous C-sections, so if it's twins, I might have to do another C-section. If it's singleton, I'd actually like to try for a VBAC, which is a vaginal birth after cesarean. And they said that it's a very good chance because I have no scar tissue from either one of my C-sections. My son was born 2 years ago, so it's had time to definitely scar up, and it hasn't. Otherwise, everything's going very well. I hope that you guys are all doing okay. I've got a lot of subscribers now, so I'm really excited that you guys are actually watching. It makes me feel better. But again, I'm here to support you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask. I'm here just for you guys, you guys are there for me. So anyway, I hope you guys like watching. Thanks. Bye.